Hello and welcome to Movies with My Dad, the podcast where I, film critic Tina Kakadelis, take my dad Stratis to the movies. This week we saw The Running Man, directed by Edgar Wright, starring Glen Powell, Coleman Domingo, Katie O'Brien, and Josh Brolin. Join us on the spoiler-filled car ride home. Okay, hello, Father.
Hi, Tina.
That's it?
Well, I feel like I probably should just apologize.
For what?
Well, I sort of dragged you to this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a press screening, so you dragged me, technically.
I had the option for a different press screening.
You did. So,
but I chose this one because I'm kind.
That was kind of you. So
what did we see?
I must apologize.
What did we see?
The Running Man!
Oh my gosh. Do you apologize because you also didn't like it?
I have mixed emotions.
Well, let's hear them.
Do you have any mixed emotions? I feel like yours are straight emotions on this one.
I have one positive note that I'll hold.
The rest all just straight to the can?
Okay, yeah, so...
All right, so this is a remake of the 80s?
I believe so. Have you seen it?
I have seen it in the 80s.
Okay.
So The Running Man was Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Running Man.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what the actual plot was because it is like 40-something years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the basic plot of this one, which is you have to outlast these assassins that are trying to kill you, all for the ratings of a TV show. Mm-hmm. Which I'd like to go back and watch it because I feel like they were way ahead of their curve in what reality TV turned into. Because in the 80s, we didn't have... The only reality TV we had was like MTV... what was it called? The Real Life?
That was the 90s.
No, we didn't even have that in the 80s.
We did not have that.
No, so I don't even know what we had in the 80s.
Sure. Okay, so I tried to watch the original Running Man in July.
Really?
Yes.
What do I lie about?
In July?
Oh, in July. I thought you said I'd not lie. Okay.
It was the 4th. I remember it clear as day. I was dog sitting. It was the 4th of July. One of the dogs that I was watching was already having a panic attack about the fireworks. The opening scene is like a fiery gunshot opening of him, Schwarzenegger, I think, leading a rebellion at his work site. That didn't happen in this movie. And then that stressed the dogs out more. So I didn't make it past the opening. And then I forgot about it from then until now.
Oh, so you didn't finish it?
No.
Oh.
The end.
The end.
Okay, great. So, you mixed. Okay, let's go with
So,
mixed.
first off, what's his name?
Glen
Powell?
Yes.
I like him a
You've seen him
lot.
in many
yes,
things
I loved
now.
him in Twisters. No?
You don't face your fears, you ride them. That's my guy.
He was good in that.
I love Glen Powell.
And I think he brings a performance to whatever he does.
You know, he auditioned for Glee.
Sure. I think he's probably a multi-talented individual. He probably can even sing.
If you're auditioning for Glee.
I guess if you're auditioning for Glee, you have to sing.
Although some of them couldn't.
Hey, be nice to the Glee cast.
I don't... The ones who deserve it know who they are.
Okay.
And they're listening. Okay, so you love Glen Powell.
Yes, I like him a lot.
You think he's a pretty man?
Oh, he's definitely a pretty man.
Ripped, too. That is... The scene of him...
That towel was doing double duty.
I think it was really working hard. I would love to interview the costume designer to just ask how they.
I want to know what the practical, practical aspect
stapled to his body.
Keeping that, I guess, they double-sided tape.
It had to have been. I'm thinking he was in like little like nude briefs, and then it was like pinned to them, because he's not naked under that. Like he was.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Don't ruin the hope of many.
Of you?
No.
What?
I don't think
you can't turn on red.
I see. No, turn on red.
Okay, so let's start with your positives. Glen, positive.
Glen, a positive. I thought the casting was good.
Okay, who else did you like?
Everyone. Right? I like Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
Right? As
your
the heavy.
second Brolin movie in 2 months.
What was the other one? What was he in?
That's embarrassing.
Something I loved?
Yes.
What?
Come on.
No, I have
Think about the 80s.
No, nothing.
Think about the 80s.
Was he
and
in Tron?
Yes!
Oh.
Are you joking? You said that was your favorite part.
I forgot.
Oh. This is why I don't take you to things.
No, I don't have a long-term... I don't have a short-term memory.
Oh my god. Okay, so you liked Brolin.
All right, Brolin was good.
His teeth freaked me out.
Macy's?
Macy's?
What's his name? The
William H. Macy?
Yeah, Macy.
Okay.
I got Macy, right?
Macy's was
Macy's
is
the store. I realized that, but I was in the
Your
ballpark.
second William H. Macy movie in 2 weeks.
Goodness sake, stop this. What was that?
Train Dreams. You hated. I'll give you that one.
He was
for
in
hating.
Train Dreams?
He was the only part you liked.
I didn't like the movie, so what part was he that I liked?
He was in charge of the TNT.
Oh, that Macy. Sorry, yes, no. I did. You're right.
There's only one William H. Macy.
I was confused. You're right. What's the name of the MC?
I'm
What's his
losing
name?
it. Coleman Domingo.
Yes, right on the money there. Yes, you are. I do remember William H. Macy in the Train Dreams with the TNT.
Okay,
I liked him a lot in that movie.
Coleman Domingo,
Sorry.
not in Train Dreams,
No,
but
I got
in
names
Clint
confused.
Bentley's other film.
Okay, fine.
Sing.
Movie critic, knowledgeable person.
Okay, who else?
I the Expendable Kid.
From the
Do you know
from
who he is?
SNL.
Yeah, he's from SNL.
I only know him from the Dakota Johnson Nepo Baby skit.
Yeah, he was always in those
Please
little
don't
movie
destroy.
Please don't destroy. He was good in this. I mean, he played the role perfectly.
He was exactly cast for type.
And the woman also, who I think we've seen as well.
We have.
Wait, I think I can get her.
Okay, Katie O'Brien.
It was the dinosaur movie.
No.
Ah.
That was another lesbian who's buff. You've seen Katie O'Brien, though, in the last Mission Impossible. She was in the submarine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Disrespectful to the lesbians.
Do they have any similar... Are
No.
they both his... No, nothing at all?
Nothing at all. Katie O'Brien is great. I really wish she would have been in it more. I also really wish that they would have let her do her own stunts because she's fully capable of doing her own stunts, and the only stunt she got to do was slide over a car. Yes, I thought she was underutilized. I think she's great.
And my boy...
Glenn?
No.
Oh. We're running out of people.
No, the guy...
Oh, Michael Cera is your boy?
Oh, no, he's good. I liked him in this. He played that really well.
Okay.
No.
Who is your boy?
Come on, one more left.
Who?
The secondest biggest heavy.
The second bit. Oh, Lee Pace.
Yes. I love him.
Lee Pace is 6'4".
Yeah, what does that mean?
He's a tall boy.
Yeah, he's definitely a tall drink of water.
I love him.
I think he's great. Ever since back in, was it Halt and Catch Fire?
Okay, you've seen him before that as well.
I don't think so.
Yes, you have.
Why?
Pushing Daisies. He's the pie maker.
Oh, he was. I've liked him since then.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and so what didn't you like?
So, I mean, every cast member. I don't think there's a single one that I didn't like. I thought they were all well cast.
I think you also like the director, because I think you like Shaun of the Dead.
I love Shaun. Wait, is this...
Edgar Wright.
Who?
Edgar Wright.
No, that's not who.
Yes.
I thought the Shaun of the Dead main actor. I thought he was the director.
No, I said the director.
I know, but I thought he also directed it. But I guess I'm wrong.
Correct. You are incorrect.
That's Scotty from Star Trek, if you don't remember.
For sure. Okay, so what did you not like?
I don't think they knew where they were going with this. I think it was executed, the stunts were great. The dialogue was okay. I think that all the elements of the movie were there, but I don't think they knew what they wanted to say with it.
No. I agree.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
I agree with the professional critics.
Succinct. I agree. I think that they kind of just wanted to generalize and say establishment bad. And that, I mean, I will give them some credit, because I do think that people will come into this movie with some preconceived notions who will probably think similarly to why, like, to the people in the movie who think that he's just not trying hard enough, like, to make a life for himself. That
sure.
I think that, but I wish that they would have worked harder to, like, deconstruct that, to actually then maybe potentially help people watching it tip the scales in that direction. I think the woman at the end would have been a great means to do that, because she thought the same thing. She thought that he just wanted to come and kill people for money, and that he was horrible and nasty, and that, you know, he's not trying hard to pick himself up by his bootstraps. And then she just had a change of heart in 2 seconds. And I was like, well, okay, so she was useless.
So maybe they're just trying to telegraph the moral story very clearly. Or not clearly, but more... It wasn't trying to be subtle. They just
But I don't think it... But I think the problem... I'm fine with it not being subtle, because what action movie is subtle, respectfully? And I think that's fine. I think that's great. I think that's why we watch action movies, is because, like, that you learn the most obvious versions of right and wrong a lot of times through action movies.
Sure.
And so I think that this could have worked. I think it could have worked in its favor of having her and changing her perception in a still unsubtle way. They didn't do it in a subtle... It wasn't like she subtly, through emotion... And I like Emilia Clarke. I think she's a great actor. But it wasn't like she was doing a lot of, you know, like internal work and things like that. She just wasn't in the movie long enough for that to be a subtle, quiet change for this character. She's like, that's not what this movie is. So in order for her change to also mirror some people in the audience's change, what is this person doing?
Oh, making a Yui.
I think it needed to be spelled out. I think it 100% needed to be spelled out for people.
So are you saying they didn't spell it out enough?
Correct.
So they tried to play it smart on one side to be subtle, and then
no, I don't think it was subtle, though.
No. They were trying to lean a little there, and then realized, oh, we're going too far. Let's make it a little more obvious, but didn't go obvious enough. I think it meandered in the middle, right?
Sure.
That's, I guess, the best way to put it.
And maybe this is just because we were in the midst of the world record for government shutdown, and people are having their SNAP benefits taken away that they rely on, and people aren't getting paid. And it's so easy to draw these similarities, and then they just didn't do anything with it.
Here's something you'll never hear me say. I think the Hunger Games did it much better.
And you hate the Hunger Games.
And I hate the Hunger Games. But I think
I do agree.
In how they treat, you know, the society, rich, poor, and the class system, I thought the Hunger Games made it feel better. This didn't really hit that mark. No,
and I think it just wanted to not take a stance either way, which makes an inherently weaker movie.
Right, and they didn't take the road of, let's just make it a fun action movie.
Right.
And make him mean or not even mean, just make him kill everyone as he went along.
Right, which is what I thought from the trailer, because I loved...
Which is the original movie, much simpler, I believe.
Is it?
I don't know. We both need to go watch it.
I don't know about that. But and so with Edgar Wright, the director, I was expecting... I don't usually get along with Edgar Wright as a director and a writer. But what I always appreciate about him is that it's just so frenetic. Like, his camera movements just feel so alive. And, like, even though I don't always appreciate when he does it, I think that it's thrilling. Like, I think I can see that it's thrilling. Like, with Baby Driver, with the things that he did in Last Night in Soho with the dancing, incredible. This felt like he, fell asleep. I was like, what? This is not the chaos of Edgar Wright that I want. Like, when I see an Edgar Wright movie, I thought
it moved along very well.
No, I'm just talking about, the choreography of the stunts and the choreography of the camera and all of that. You got to watch, Baby Driver or, Last Night in Soho. The dance scene is just so unbelievably beautiful. But this, I just felt like he was just kind of, dialed back 50%. And I'm like, when I see a Guy Ritchie movie or an Edgar Wright movie, I want my brain to feel like it exploded. Because it's just madness. And this wasn't madness.
It was not madness.
And that is what I feel like Running Man needed. Especially now when we have the technology and the ability, and you have the vision of Edgar Wright.
Do his other movies have much story in them?
As much as this. He did Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, that's with Also with what's his name in it?
Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So he did Scott Pilgrim.
That was good.
He
I
did
really
Baby
liked that
Driver.
movie.
I don't know.
I did see that one.
Okay. Somehow.
Somehow.
You want to know what I liked about this movie?
Sure. Oh, yeah, we forgot that. What is it?
Glen Powell got his dog a cameo.
No. Where was there a dog?
That's my little baby Brisket.
Where was
his
Brisket?
dog Brisket on the train when the
some lady
camera
was
is
walking
pulling
with
back.
a-
No, she's holding Brisket
Okay.
in her arms, and there's Brisket, and then
Aw.
the camera pulls back and you see Glenn sitting there
Okay,
in his
that's
first disguise on the train.
Well, and Schwarzenegger got a cameo.
That means less to me than Brisket.
I understand that, but I thought that was cute.
Sure, I like that it.
They made him the president on the $100 million note or whatever
the
it was.
new dollar.
Whatever, yeah.
Sure.
So we both learned something, though.
What did I learn?
Neither of us knew that Stephen King wrote this.
Okay, so that's another issue that I had, and I think that might not be the fault of Running Man. I think it's the problem of when it was released, because I just kept thinking back to The Long Walk.
Yes, there's
and I was
similarity.
like, The Long Walk is so much better than this.
But the book might be
The book might be good. Like it might be a different, interesting version of it. But I kept thinking of The Long Walk the whole time through, and I was like, they do like the class decision of why these boys sign up to do it
Right.
so much better in The Long Walk, and so it just felt like it didn't have enough of the emotional.
No, because they had to deal with the '80s movie. The Long Walk did not. So they had to place. They felt maybe they had to place some homage to that.
Then pick.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Give me the brainless action movie where it's just he needs money for his daughter and you don't tell me anything else and
Right.
the media is
Go.
manipulating him. That's fine.
Right.
But don't try to add all of these extra layers in when you're not really fully committing to that
To make it a
side.
Right, and more intellectual
Right.
take on it.
Right. I did like
I
when
agree.
he slapped
Look
his
at that. We
butt
both
twice.
agree.
Look at that. I think you had more of a good time than I did.
I thought
Especially
it
because
was
Brisket came early.
fun to watch. I just wish it pulled me
think-
along a little better.
Yeah, you got to watch the Edgar Wright movie.
I'd have been happy if it was even shorter, which I never say.
It was 2 hours.
Yeah, I didn't need to be that long.
Okay.
I was like, how are they going to go for another however many more days? Because he was supposed to go 30 days and he only
Right.
went like 15 or something.
No, I think he went. I don't know.
18,
Doesn't
something like
matter.
that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, we're home. I don't know what you want to rate it out of.
You know what? We should think about this before we get in the car because I can't come up with anything.
It's snowing. No, that's
That's
leaves
not snow.
falling. Briskets.
Nah. Brisket doesn't deserve
The
this.
star of the film.
The star of the film.
Towels?
Yeah, but I don't want to be mean to towels.
Towels?
How many towels does this get, Tina?
My goodness. I think it's like a 1.5 for me.
All right, I'll give it a 2. I was entertained.
I
wanted to be
really
more
wasn't.
entertained. I'll say that.
There you go.
So.
Put Brisket in more films.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
That's it for this week's episode of Movies with My Dad. You can find all of our episodes on movieswithmydad.com or the streaming platform of your choosing. You can also send us an email at movieswithmydadpod@gmail.com. My dad is desperate to hear from you. You can find me, Tina, on Blue Sky at Tina Kakadelis or on Letterboxd at Tina_DOCX. You can find my dad at the local Lowe's. Tune in next week when we head back to the movies.